saw someone ask about a cafe. Who was asking? Will you and your girlfriend be able to open a cafe together? Let's see. Yes, I don't see it just being a cafe though. I also see it being a bookshop. So I see you selling books and having a cafe, my darling. Okay? Books and cafe. And I see that you'll be very successful. Okay? Can one of you two cook? Because I feel like there's going to be some homemade cakes. I do, or some homemade treats, homemade sandwiches as well. And I feel like you've been planning to do it homemade. Has one of you been trying to take lessons? Which one of you been trying to take lessons? I feel like it's more the girlfriend that has. One of you been trying to take some lessons to get better cooking. And I'm feeling more the girlfriend. Would I be correct in saying that? Hello, Jackie. Your girlfriend started pick for cookery. Okay. I feel it's almost like she wants to do cookery. She also wants to do baking, try and make the own cakes, try and make the own sandwiches. So almost like trying to make it a home vibe cafe. But do either of you two like lo-fi? Because I feel like the theme of the cafe is like a lo-fi theme. Would I be correct in saying that as well? So I'm feeling lo-fi for the both of you. It's almost like you're trying to make it a cosy place for people to study and work, where they feel safe, but at the same time where they can still get things done, but they feel relaxed with it as well. Would that be correct as well? I also feel like you want to make it a little bit tarot themed at the same time, like a little bit spiritual. Would I be correct in that as well? That's actually what you're imagining, yeah. Because I also feel like a little bit of a feeling towards spirituality, lo-fi, study area. I do. So you might have some crystals. Might have some tarot cards every now and then placed over the walls. Would I be correct in that as well? Who's the magician? Who's the musician out of you two? I feel like you're the musician. You're the one that's into the music and knows how to do the music. I do. You are? I feel like you're good at DJing. Would I be correct in that? Like you do DJing on the side? Would I be correct in saying you do DJing on the side? And like you want to make that part of the cafe? Here and there, yeah. So it's almost like you're trying to get the money. Who's gone out for a loan? Who's tried to get the loan? It's almost like you tried at the bank, but you're thinking of asking some family members before you go to the bank. Because they're easier to pay off. Whose idea was that? Your girlfriend, yeah. Okay, I feel like you are going to be successful, my darling. Okay, I do feel like it is going to work out for you. Okay. I'm seeing what else I get for you. Who's into crystals? I feel like your girlfriend's into crystals. Is her favourite crystal? I feel like the crystal actually likes the most is rose quartz, which is one of the most popular ones. You both are. Who's into rose quartz? One of you's into rose quartz, the other one's into obsidian. Who's into rose quartz and who's into obsidian? Because one of you likes the protection, the other one likes the love. So it's almost like one of you's trying to bring in the protection, the other one's trying to bring in the love. Mix it together, you got the yin and you got the yang. Who's who? You're into obsidian and she's into rose quartz. Thought so. I feel like your decor is going more towards like the plant-based decor as well. Whose idea was it for a bit of plants? Like making it like natural vibes. I feel like you've gone for the natural vibes. Like you've gone, look, we need it natural as well. So almost like a bit hippie. Lo-fi hippie. Would that be you? Both blind to go natural, yeah. Whose idea was it to make it not like anyone else's before? So it's almost like you decided to make this completely different to a natural coffee shop, like completely different. Almost like out of this world. So where you feel like a bit trippy, but like you're still having fun. You're still enjoying yourself. Which of you does tarot? One of you two do tarot. Which one? Or which one has done tarot? It's one of the two. Either they're doing it or they've done it in the past. You? You've stopped doing it. It's almost like you've sort of gone away from it slightly. Why did you start going away from it? I feel like someone scared you. They did. I feel like someone slightly scared you and it sort of like made you hold back because you thought, actually, I'm not as good as this. It's almost like they belittled you. You had a past friend that scared you, yeah. Good evening. I've never spent this long on a person on a freebie. One sec, I'm going to get some more cards for you. Who's got ADHD? One of you's got ADHD, like you can't sit still, you can't do anything. Like you just have to keep going from one thing to another, like you've got to keep the brain going. Oh, girlfriend. Does she struggle with certain textures as well? Thank you for the follow. I feel like there's certain textures that she can't have, so it's almost like you won't be having that in the shop. Definitely. Why do I get the feeling like one of them's like really rough? Like really rough stuff she doesn't like. So if it's like really rough, as in like a really rough cloth, she's like, no, not having it. Would I be correct in saying that? Like she doesn't mind oak. Like she's fine with rough wood, but as soon as it's like in cloth or clothes, she's like, no. Really rough textures make her uncomfy, yeah. Is she more into like silk? I feel like there's some connection to silk. It's almost like she likes more of a silky texture, more soft, more calming, definitely. Which one of you likes black cats? I feel like you're more the cat person, she's more the dog. Or it could be the other way around, actually. But I feel like one of you likes the cats, like you like the feline. You like the cats? And I'm guessing she likes the dogs, it feels like. She likes the loyalty, you like the unpredictability. Would that be correct? Where you like just to wing it ever so slightly, you're not really fussed. If you've got a plan, where she loves the plan. You love the cat, she owns the dogs, yeah. Who's the one that's had a tower moment? So almost like they've lost someone recently. Who's lost somebody? I feel like she's lost somebody recently. This is just me being ADHD right now. I've just focused straight away on this one person. Who's lost somebody? Your girlfriend lost their grandpa. I'm guessing she was very close to the grandpa. Very close, and when it lost, it rocked her world. Which sort of made her like almost like move away from the coffee shop thing slightly. Would I be correct? Does the coffee shop have some connection to the grandpa as well? I feel like his name might be in the coffee shop name slightly, or there might be a tribute to him. Would that be correct? Hello, Sean. Thank you for the heart, me. She's talked about it, yeah. Whose idea was to have like a travelling van? Like, as a coffee shop to go and do events? Yours. I'm guessing you're the sort of person who likes to travel a lot as well. Do you like to travel? Like you like to go around the place, you find it hard to stay in one place. So you need the option to travel as well every now and then, just to keep yourself like with it, so you don't feel like you're getting bored. Yeah. Which one of you likes America? There's one of you wants to like go and visit America, almost like branch out there, where if you succeed where you are now, you want to branch out to America as well. Almost, because you know there's a lot of coffee places, like a lot of people use them quite a lot. So it's almost like that's your idea, like that's your ideal thing, is you want to get there, you're just not ready to get there yet. So it's like your goal. Would that be correct? Which one of you likes New York? One of you has very fond feelings for New York. Who's a New Yorker out of you two? I feel like one of you likes the hustle and bustle every now and then. You. So it's almost like you want the coffee shop in New York. Would I be correct in saying that? Yes, who wants to go to the Rocky Mountains? More specifically, American side, then going over to Canadian side. Who wants to visit the Rockies? I'm feeling more her. I feel like she's more the mountainous one. Yeah. I feel like you'll be going there within the next 2 years. Okay? I feel you'll be going there in the next 2 years, my darling, okay? Does that all make sense? I'm just going to stop there because I feel like we've gone very far into that. Yes, brilliant. Brilliant. Remember, if you did enjoy that reading, don't forget to leave me a review, because I've got some events coming up and I need more reviews. So if you have ever had a reading off me, please send me a review. Hello, Tracy. You're very welcome, my darling. Right, I'm going to have like a 1 minute drink break, because I've just been speaking for too long there. You need me to read you to shreds. Do you want me to show you how many cards I went off there? Let me show you how many cards I went off. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just send my reviews via DM. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's all it took. 15 cards.